Yo, let's hope this one stay long. I had to delete some shit off my phone. Need to get another SD card, man. Storage, man. Y'all know we living in this digital age, man. So much shit. Sometimes you just got clutter on your phone, on your devices, on your tablet. Might even have shit on your TV, apps you don't use, and that shit all take up storage and slow shit down and all. So I was recording the video. I'm kind of mad because it was going pretty good, and the shit just cut off. It just said I had too much. So I got to get more storage on the phone, get another SD card or something. But happy Friday, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Mick. You know what time it is. The man, the myth, the legend. You already know who it is. And look, I can finally wear my favorite hat again. Black Lives Matter. I'm not talking about the organization. I'm just talking about the fact that Black Lives Matter because this world will try to teach you otherwise, which is a fucking lie. And you see I got my boy up here, T'Challa. Black Panther. I don't know if y'all can see that because of the glare, due to the glare. But yeah, man, I want to talk about a few things today, man. Be so busy, man. Life is about balance, man. Balancing your finances, your time, relationships, friendships, whatever you got going on in your life, man, and taking care of your business as well as having self-care, time to yourself, and time to do things that you enjoy doing. But look, right, first thing I'm talking about is procrastination, because as you can see, I said I can wear my favorite hats again, wear my favorite hat, but other hats too. Because look, I don't know, those that know me know I did the chop, man, did the big chop. I was growing my hair for a while. I was thinking about locking it up, but it's just another procrastination thing in my situation, in my circumstance. Because I might do it eventually. I'm getting older, man. I'm about 40. I got all this gray now, but just to do something different, to switch it up a little bit. But it's just the manageability for one. When your hair is short, it's a lot easier to manage. And then, like I said, making excuses, man, because I was supposed to have a tattoo. It's been about 12 years I was supposed to have this tattoo on my chest. And I'm all right, I'm fairly all right up here, but I call this the tire right here. You know what I mean? This is the hard part. You know what I mean? Getting rid of this, the core, that's what they call it, people that work out. The midsection, that's the hardest part for me. Arms and legs ain't too hard to tone up, but the core, that's genetically I'm Samoan and I'm black. You know what I mean? So my Samoan side kicked in in my late 20s, and it been kicking my ass, man. As far as and it's crazy because it get finna curse. Because when I was young, I was skinny, like my black side. I was more skinnier, but now that I'm getting older, and I used to work out 3-4 times a week, and I still couldn't get under like 230. 6 foot 230, 240 now. You know what I mean? But most of my life I was about 160, 6 foot 160, tall and lanky. But now I'm just a big nigga now, tall and big. But it's a gift and a curse. Because it's like when you want to gain weight. When I wanted to gain weight when I was younger, that's how I go. I couldn't gain weight. I used to eat all day, I used to drink, and then it never gain weight. But now I come to appreciate that because now anything I do, I can definitely feel it. So more baked food. I ain't to the level of a vegetarian yet. I'm close to a pescatarian, which is just fish only and seafood, which is from the water, and your body is mostly water. So these ads be popping up on my shit, man. But look, man, thing about procrastination, it was a tattoo. I told my cousin, do not put it anywhere online. Don't show nobody that shit because people love to copy. And that's the most unique tattoo. I'm not even going to tell y'all what it is because niggas get ideas. And niggas have bit me my whole life in several different ways. I don't say shit about it 9 times out of 10. But when I was on my rapping shit, I might diss a nigga back in the day. But I'm old, so I don't give a fuck about that lame shit. Because it's like people take from the source, take from the well, but you can't create that water that the well made. So you can take a variation, take your little sample, but you always got to come back to the source. And that's real nigga shit. And creators know what I'm talking about, man. People that really create shit and innovate shit and originate shit. I always been that type of nigga, man. With everything I do, I try to be original. But I just wanted to talk about, procrastination. And that ain't really what this video is about, but I start off with talking because it's something I'm thinking about. Like me, I don't want to make a blog, man. I don't want to make a vlog, which is a video log, a blog. I don't want to make a podcast, even though I still got to upload the one with me and my pops. So I'm going to probably do that this weekend when I get some time. But like I said, it's all balancing time, man. And I don't be having a lot of time, man. So have to squeeze time in here and there to try to do certain things. But what I wanted to talk about, man, firstly procrastination, right? Okay, so I'm supposed to have this tattoo about 12 years ago. That's a long time. But, let me see, I got this video going on. Let me see. Yeah, I be watching little shit here that keep my mind going. I'm a multitasking nigga though. I've been like that my whole life. I can do multiple things at once. And it probably do make me distracted sometimes, but I just don't work on a linear level. You know what I mean? My mind is always thinking of several different things, several different ways to make it in life, and several different ways to look at life to help make it through life. But yeah, man, supposed to get this tattoo about 12 years ago. Straight unique. I ain't never seen nobody with nothing like this, and I know ain't nobody gonna have nothing like this. But I just can't be one of them niggas walking around, because I'm telling you, I was in Cali then. The thing about them beach towns like California, Florida, if y'all been out there, it'll motivate you. If you're not a hater, it's all the type of person you are. Some people probably get their hate on. They see motherfuckers in shape. That shit motivate me. You see girls out there with bikinis on, like, flat stomach, tight curves. You know what I'm saying? You see dudes out there with 6-packs. You know what I'm saying? They ripped up. Hey, that's all I want to do is tone up. So the hair is nothing but another excuse I was making. Every time I worked out last weekend, that's when I decided to get my shit cut. Because I worked out, my shit frizzy. I'm like, damn, I can't keep getting my hair done every weekend. And then the thing with cornrows, those that know, you can't wash them motherfuckers because they're going to really be fucked up. So you got to wait till every time you take your hair out to wash it. So with this, I can wash my shit every night, every morning if I want to. So I'll make it a lot more manageable. But like I was saying, it's all a procrastination thing. We'll use things like that. Now, for those of y'all that drink or smoke or whatever, I've been there before. You're not going to tell yourself, I'm not going to hit this last little bit. I'm not going to eat this last slice of pizza. You're going to do that shit. But when it comes to working out something that's harder to do, but that's going to give you better results, do this last set. Let me run this last lap. A lot of times you be like, nah, I'm good. It's too much. But ain't never too much of the negative shit. Or let me eat this salad. Nah, that's too much. But let me eat the rest of this steak. Oh, I'm going to fuck this up. You know what I mean? So we procrastinate and we make excuses for things. And, and what I'm about to talk about next, it don't even tie into that I was just talking about. See, my shit is more like a diary, bro. And, I'm a nerd nigga, bro. I tell anybody that really know me since I was kids, I had the highest GPA in elementary school, middle school too. I probably became more distracted as I got older. But the thing about tests is like Einstein said, bro. Albert Einstein, who's a brilliant dude, one of the smartest dudes ever, scientist and philosopher and all that. But I fucked with him more when I found out he went and teach at schools that discriminated against black people. And he went and taught at HBCUs, black universities. I think in the 1930s. So this is way before he was progressive, way before, and realistic. And showing love, not no hate and shit. You know what I mean? So that made me fuck with him even harder. But the man said some real shit when he said, so sometimes if it get dark, it's the glow from the TV. Cause I watch YouTube, but like, I watch different shit. Like, I watch movies and shit sometimes, but it's just to get ideas sometimes. Looking at different shit and, different shit to spark different ideas. Oh, the shit, they got a Matrix. In a Matrix video game. I'm to look into that. I don't know if that's a mod. Now we living in that digital era, man. Everything might be a mod because I haven't heard nothing about that. But yeah, man. What I'm about to say now, next, it don't tie nothing into what I was just talking about. Because like I said, my shit is like a diary, bro. It's like me just saying how I feel. Might have conversations with others where we talking about how each other feel, how we think. And that's simple as that for life to me. So I think this is a computer game. Anybody that really know gaming know that computers is where it's at, though. PS5 and all, Xbox is cool, console shit. But, yeah, Unreal Engine. So the computer games where they do the mods, that's where the real games at. Well, we'll get into that another time. But, yeah, what I was talking about today, man, really was on my mind and heart. I was gonna do this video last night, but the NBA Finals, and I ain't gonna lie, I want to see the nigga Jimmy get one, man. But him beating the dude Joker, man, that's kind of Joker and Murray. But Joker, bro, like this dude getting 20 rebounds a game. That's a lot of extra shots you can take. That's hard to beat somebody, and he can shoot, and he like Shaq in the paint. So it's hard to beat somebody like that, man. But yeah, man. I was gonna talk about this last night. It was really on my heart and my mind, man, because I've been in this situation, man. Talking to a nice young lady, and it's been told to me before. And I'm like, look, your body is good. You ask me, you ask anybody really, people that never even seen your full body, but just like you straight. But they'll tell you now, if I get 10K and 15,000 in my hand, I'm going to Dr. Miami. I'm going to get my boobs done. I'm going to get some of them. I'm going to get a fake ass. You know what I mean? And the thing is, yo, let's really talk about this because it's really an issue in this world, man. I was chopping it up with my homeboy yesterday. We was talking about this shit because I know y'all heard about DC Young Fly. Let me get this fucking ass shit out of here. DC Young Fly, his old lady, his wife, they got 3 kids together. So much prayers out to him, the family, his wife, everybody involved. But the young lady went and got a surgery, man. If you've seen this young lady, man, bro, I guarantee you, 90% of dudes would mess with her, would talk to her, straight up, and a lot of girls too, because a lot of so. But she's a very attractive lady, and she was nice. She looked nice to me. You know what I mean? But that's the thing with society, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you from a man's perspective and from looking outside in, being a man, we don't know the pressures that women go through. Women's, you know what I mean? I'm ghetto in country too. VA all day, 2 up, 2 down. You know how we do. But we don't know the pressure that women go through because we don't deal with this shit, yo. Like, look, like me talking about going to get my tattoo. I'm probably in the small percentile of niggas, bro, that actually care about. Most motherfuckers be walking around here looking like Rick Ross. If they wanted a chest tattoo, they'd be out here looking fucked up just to show their tattoo off. I can't do that, bro. But I'm not like a woman, bro, like to the point. A woman could be a 10 in your eyes or a 9.2, 9 or a 9. In her eyes, she's probably a 6, bro. You know what I mean? Or 7, man. Like, they really deal with, because their worth a lot of times in this world is based on looks, man. I don't think that, but society do teach women that, man. And you can tell a girl all you want. You can say, you're so beautiful. A guy be lucky to have you. If she's heavy set, or if she's not conventionally attractive, and you know what that means. If she don't look like Halle Berry or goddamn Britney Spears or fucking Pink or Mariah Carey or the girls Beyonce. As soon as you see them, Rihanna. As soon as you see them, they're just gorgeous. If they don't look like that starlet look, they got a homely look. Look at Derek Jackson and his wife. Now I think she's a very pretty one, beautiful one, but the way she was keeping herself looking homely and dudes wouldn't want to holler at her. A lot of dudes will want that type of woman in the house. But the side chicks, as revealed with that bitch ass nigga, because I don't like niggas like him. Because the thing is, nigga, be real about it. You calling us dogs, you a dog, nigga. At least niggas out here, let's say that you single or whatever. Nigga out here doing his thing, doing whatever. At least they honest about it. Or unapologetic or not explaining themselves. I'm out here doing, and you got girls that's like that, they doing whatever. But if you're in a relationship trying to seem like some kind of perfect man, some perfect model, people supposed to look up to you. And you know what I'm saying? But the whole time you doing more dirt. It's like a dirty preacher. You smashing the whole congregation. You got the first lady, the trophy wife over here, but you messing with all the ghetto chicks and the chicks that you'll criticize. You openly criticize them, but you secretly love these girls. It's like, a lot of these guys like Derek Jackson, a lot of these clowns, man, like they love the IG models and IG thoughts with fake bodies. So we getting back to that, like the fake body thing. I know a lot of guys, this game looks so hard, bro. God damn, they need to make this game, man. Well, I guess it's a mod, so it is a game. I'm gonna get that shit too. Y'all get on if y'all gamers, get y'all computer game up, because this nigga made some mod for Matrix game. And this shit look hard, bro. This shit go hard, bro. But yeah, man, back up. My doggo over here. Sit down, Chance. But the thing about life, man, we can't understand from another. A lot of women speak on men's issues. A lot of men speak on women's issues, and it's not really. We can talk about it, looking in on it, like okay, it could be like male chauvinism in this society, or I can tell you what I see on the outside. I don't totally know, but I got to be honest about abuse. I can, and just like men could talk about the struggle, women could try to invalidate it, but they don't know the struggle of a man, because 9 times out of 10, if a woman is walking, going through a hard time, just the pervertedness of a nigga, of a male, will make them pull over, or just the attractiveness of a woman will make this man pull over. 9 times out of 10, bro, you could be walking on the highway anywhere, fucked up in the game. Ain't nobody stopping to pick you up. The dudes that if it ain't attracted to you, they ain't stopping. And a lot of women gonna look at this bum ass nigga. So a girl couldn't tell you or truly understand that situation. She might understand from her point if she the type of woman to stand on her own, be like, nah, I ain't taking no rides from these pervert ass niggas. I'm not using no niggas to get ahead. You know what I mean? She can talk from that standpoint, but she can't talk about from the point of a nigga having to thug it out, bro, and roughing it. You know what I'm saying? With no help. But she can talk to the point of a woman having no help. That's another whole, see what I mean? So, like, when I say this stuff I'm about to say, man, it's like, this is an observation, and I'm leaning towards agreeing with women, because us being men, we don't have to deal with this shit, bro. We don't have to deal with, like, fellas, really think about it. We don't have to deal with the body shaming and if a girl call you fat, okay. The thing about most niggas, bro, look at Biggie Smalls, look at anybody. What's the nigga name? It could be a multitude. T Grizzly, that nigga shaped like a tornado. That's what they say. He shaped like a Tasmanian devil. He wide at the top, legs skinny. But guess what? He got money and he got status. That is the body for a man. A woman could have no money and she got that body and that look, and niggas is gonna fucking holler at her and get with her and probably try to take care of her. A dude could have nobody and no looks, look fucked up and nobody. He got that reputation or he got that money, and the woman gonna look to him to be taken care of by him. That is the dynamic, man, that you gotta really look at. Because like I said, man, I'm not excusing nothing. I think God don't make no mistakes. He make all women beautiful. Me and one of my homegirls, shout out to Angel, we was talking about that shit yesterday on the book, and she was saying more people need to talk, and people know that about me. I always been a talkative dude. That's why I always been not liked by a lot of people, and I always didn't give a fuck. That's why I am who I am. I don't give a fuck, because if I feel like what I'm saying is real, it's real to me, or it's coming from a real standpoint. Which everything I do, I feel like it's coming from a real standpoint. So, however people feel about it, hey, that's on them. However people feel about shit is definitely on them. It's not on me. It's on me to take responsibility for what I say and what I think. But people reactions to that, if it's not coming from a malicious place, I can see if I came out and said some hateful shit. Of course, I gotta accept responsibility for that. But me saying what I think about something and in a solution way, because I'm the type of person, I'm solution based. I always look at, if I'm talking about this, is because I think it's a sickness in society, man. And I think maybe looking at it a different way, people would think twice about doing shit like that. Surgeries. We don't need fucking surgeries, man. You know how scared old people are going to the hospital? You know how scared I am of going to the hospital? For one, people call me a fucking, conspiracy theorist since I've been young. Or, weird or whatever. But motherfucker, do you know who created syphilis? AIDS? It's all been proven. The government created that shit. They've been poisoning people for years. This is 100% truth. This ain't no shit I'm making up. This is the shit. You can go on the CDC website and see where they apologize for injecting black people with syphilis and herpes and shit as experiments. Lying to these people. We'll pay you this little chump change because people was real broke back then. They still broke, but back then it was another level of segregation and all that. So people taking whatever they can get. And you gonna sit here and lie to these people. Just like going to donate blood, man. Anybody that really been down bad, donating blood, and these motherfuckers injecting you with bullshit. Inhumane and fucking evil. And they want to tell me, they want to call us thugs. Y'all the fucking thugs, man. Y'all the fucking criminals. Rob this whole country. That's how you got this country. And everything that's built out here, you built it off of free labor from black people. So get the fuck out of my face with that shit. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, it all ties into, society and the views of society. And like I said, a man could say, "Oh, I love you, baby." Let's say she got a flat booty, not judging, or she got big chest, nice breast, but no booty. Or a lot of times it's either the way. Or a girl that got a big booty and no top, and she'll be like, "I'm gonna get this top done. I don't care what you say, nigga. When I get 12K in my hand, I'm going to Miami. I'm going to wherever these illegal doctors. A lot of motherfuckers legals too, ladies. Y'all got to think about that too. And you got rich women like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. These is real stories. People reveal this. They done had botched surgeries and had to go in there. If these millionaires are getting botched surgeries, what do you think your chance is with 12K or 10,000? They really gonna fuck you up. They gonna inject you with some bullshit, have some plastic shit in you that's fucking you up. Cement, whatever. I heard them putting cement in girls. Like, that shit crazy. Why would you want to do that to yourself? But like I always say, I always understand the other side, because like I said, a man could really love his girl. He could tell her, "Baby, you perfect to me. I don't care if you got a booty. I don't care if you got a top. I don't care if your face don't look the best." But when she go on his IG page, or she check his messenger, and all the women he's messaging or all the women posts he liking is girls with bodies like Megan Thee Stallion, or bodies like Coi Leray, or whatever body type he like, or bodies like Pamela Anderson, whatever body type he like. His girl look like Olive Oil, or his girl look like Mr. Girl Precious. Well, how do you think that's gonna make her look? Her feel? How do you think it's gonna make her feel? If you telling her she's good, but the only chicks you sharing online saying, "Damn, baby," is Beyonce and goddamn Halle Berry. So their competition level is different than ours, fellas. It's just like, but I'm gonna tell you the key, bro. And I don't have all the answers, but I got some answers. People, you got to give yourself validation and credit for what you do know, because we don't know a lot in this world, but some stuff we do get right, and we got to give ourselves credits for that. Especially humble people, because I consider myself a very humble person, but I am gonna give myself credit where credit is due. That the world ain't gonna give it to me, because 9 times out of 10 they not gonna give it to me, and I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna give it to myself. Give yourself your own flowers. Like I saw DJ Khaled say, "They don't give me flowers. I'm gonna plant my own in my backyard. I'm gonna make me a garden." That's some deep shit, nigga. Be real. That's some real deep shit, nigga. That's some real shit. But yeah, he said it on Drink Champs. But yeah, man. Just just sitting back, man, thinking about this shit, bro. Like I said, man, a good validation way to look at this shit and the fake validation shit and not caring about that shit is this, bro. Just like fellas, we don't have to compete with body types, because it's sad. You got a nigga that can work out in the gym all day, go jogging all, and his girl cheat on him with the dope boy. The nigga look like goddamn Joey the Whale. You know what I mean? Nigga be big as or skinny as fucking John Bones. Not John Jones Bones, the MMA fighter. That nigga in good shape. But nigga could look like Skeletor with a fucking crackhead face. Nigga with gold chains on, and she'll fuck him. That's life. You know what I'm saying? And then, on the man side of things, a man can have a girl take care of herself, go to work, got her own cars, take care of kids, do good, look pretty, keep herself up. And he'll cheat with a scut bucket. I don't know if that's a Suffolk word or Virginia word. It might be a Suffolk thing.